Start your day with power and intention, and you will live your life with strength and direction. All from your morning routine. Your morning routine has power. Your morning routine is power. A morning routine is non-negotiable. If you want to win your day, if you want to set your day up for a win, you must have a morning routine. If you want to set your life up to win, you must have a morning routine. What it do? I'm Bobby, aka the Augusta CarGuy. Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Let's Talk Wealth, where we inspire entrepreneurs like yourself to be great. Growth, resilience, empowerment, alignment, thrive. Future millionaire entrepreneurs, man, what it do? Hey, listen, today we're going to talk about how to set your day for a win. We're going to talk about how to set your day for a win. So I'm going to give y'all 4 solid ways on how to set your day for a win. Listen, man, how you start your day determines how you finish your day. So whatever you do in the morning, that's what's going to determine on how you finish your day. And that's what's going to determine on how you feel at the end of the day. So listen, man, this is a must do. You must set a morning routine that puts you in a strong positive mindset. A strong positive mindset. So you must set a morning routine that puts you in a strong positive mindset. Strong positive mindset. So the first thing you need to do is you need to practice gratitude. You need to practice gratitude every day when your feet hit the ground. You need to practice gratitude. However you do that, that's up to you. That's up to you. I am thankful and grateful for XYZ. I am thankful and grateful for whatever you thankful and grateful for, that you need to practice gratitude. Like I said, first thing, you need to find a quiet place. As soon as you get up, as soon as your feet hit the ground, if you got to go into the next bedroom, if you got to go outside, whatever you got to do, that's the first thing you need to do is practice gratitude. Successful people are grateful people. If you want to be successful or abundant, those people practice gratitude. They practice gratitude. Listen now, every morning, after you say what you're thankful and grateful for, you need to write it down. Write down 3 things that you are grateful for. 3 things. Write those 3 things down. Now, don't just think these 3 things. Don't just say it out loud. Of course, I want you to say it out loud, and you should say it out loud because you're telling yourself that these are the things that you're grateful for. So yes, say it out loud. But as you are saying it out loud, get you a piece of paper. I keep my notebook with me. I take my notebook outside with me, and I write down the things that I'm grateful for. So you must write these things down. That's number 1. That's the first thing you need to do. That's practice gratitude. And as you write these 3 things down, you need to really think how these 3 things make you feel. Really think on how these 3 things, how grateful you are for these 3 things. Put yourself in the mindset of how, if you're grateful for your family, think of how grateful you are for your family. Think of how blessed you are to have your family. If you're thankful and grateful for having a good job, think how grateful you are for your job and the income it's bringing in for you to support and feed your family. Think about those things. You must feel these things when you write these things down. That's how you empower yourself to have a better day, because you put yourself a strong positive mindset and you are feeling these things. So you need to write these 3 things down that you're grateful for. Write the 3 things down that you're grateful for. Number 2, you need to meditate. Now, if you want to pray, you can pray, you can meditate, you can do whatever you want to call it. You can do whatever you want to call it. But as you are meditating, you need to have, again, a quiet place. You need to be in a place that's secluded. You need to be in a place that's only you and whoever you meditating to or whoever you praying to. That's the only people that need to be in the room with you. Now, as you are meditating, you need to meditate for at least 10 to 20 minutes. 10 to 20 minutes in the silence. Just you and your thoughts. You and your thoughts, or you and your creator, you and your God, whatever you believe. That's what you need to do. That's number 2. You need to meditate for 10 to 20 minutes at least. Every morning I meditate. Every morning I meditate. If I don't meditate, I'll definitely make sure if I miss a morning and I don't meditate, I'll definitely make sure that I pick it up sometime that evening, or I'll definitely gonna make sure that I do it the next day. I'm not gonna skip the day. Like I said, you need to do these 4 things that I'm gonna give y'all every day. That's number 2. Number 2, you need to meditate or you need to pray. Now, as you meditate or as you pray, you're going to clear the clutter that's in your mind. You're going to free up space in your mind as you meditate. You're going to free up space in your mind, and you're going to prepare yourself to have a better day. So you may have had a messed up day yesterday, or your boyfriend, girlfriend, or your kids, they got on your nerves. Like, meditate or pray and get that stuff out of your mind. Clear your mind. So once again, when you meditate or when you pray, or if you have your moment of silence, whatever you are doing, you need to be there by yourself. You need to be there, not on your phone, playing around on your phone, not scrolling social media, not scrolling Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, whatever y'all into these days. You don't need to be on your phone. It need to be you and your thoughts, or you and your creator, or you and your God, or you and whoever. Just you by yourself though. You need to meditate and reflect. Meditate and reflect on either the day before, or you need to meditate and reflect on your week, your week prior to the week that you're in. But you must do, once again, you must do this in solitude. You must do this by yourself. So number 3, the third thing you need to do is self-development and goals. You need to either read, listen to Audible, listen to something on YouTube, something that's positive. You need to listen to something that's positive on YouTube. Whatever it is, it needs to be positive. Like I said, you can read, you can listen to Audible, or you can listen to something positive on YouTube. And also, you need to write down your goals. Whatever your goals you have for the day, you need to write down what you need to do for that day. You need to write down anything that you need done for that day. Whatever goals you have, you need to write them down for that day. So I write my goals down every morning. Y'all probably can't see it, but I do this every morning. I write my goals down every single morning. I read every single morning. Now, you don't have to read for a long time. Like I said, number 3 is self-development. You're going to read to enhance your vocabulary. You're going to read to enhance your thinking ability, because reading definitely does help with that. You're going to read to expand your mind. Or you're going to listen to something positive, or you're going to listen to Audible. You can listen to a book on Audible. But these are the things that you must do every morning. Self-development, you must work on yourself every day. If you want to get better than what you was yesterday, you must work on yourself every day. Self-development, read. And again, write your goals down. Create actionable steps that you should do that day. Create actionable steps of things that you should do that day. That is going to help you be better than what you was yesterday. That's going to help you not recreate the day that you had yesterday. It's just going to help you be a step ahead of yourself. If you really want to win your day, you will work on yourself every day. You will study every day. You will study what people who are doing better than you, you'll study what they're doing. You'll study me. I study rich and successful people. I study their habits. I study what they do every day. I'm self-developing myself. That's the way I'm self-developing myself. So number 3 is self-development and write down your goals. So 4, this one is really important. You must exercise and you must have proper nutrition. You must exercise and you must have proper nutrition. Now, as far as exercising go, whatever you can do, man, 10 push-ups, 30 push-ups, 10 squats, 10 crunches, walk up and down the street for 10 to 15 minutes. Walk around the neighborhood for 20 to 30 minutes. Like, these are things that you must do. As you're exercising, you are pumping more blood to your brain, which then gives you the ability to think better. It gives you the ability to think better because your brain is pumping more oxygen as you are moving around. Now, this is something that I do again every morning. I exercise, but I also got my mama doing this every morning now. So now she wakes up every morning and she goes for a walk. She goes for a walk, and then after she goes for a walk, she do that for maybe 10 to 15 minutes. When she come back, she'll hit like 10 squats, 10 air squats. 10 air squats. That's simple, man. That's nothing, man. That's simple. 10 air squats to really get your day going, to really get the blood pumping, to really get the oxygen flowing. 10 air squats. Or if you can hit 10 push-ups or a light jog, whatever you need to do. You need to exercise and you need to have proper nutrition. So if you, in the mornings, eat you some fruit. Instead of getting up eating all this greasy, these pancakes, these eggs, bacon, sausage, man, save that for the weekend. Save it for the weekend. Every Monday through Friday, and even on Saturdays and Sundays, myself, I'm going to have a bowl of fruit. Or that bowl of fruit, I'm going to blend it. The fruit that I eat watermelon, strawberries, I'll put grapes in there, blueberries, raspberries, and sometimes honeydew. But you must have a proper nutrition. When you eat that heavy breakfast, or when you have that heavy breakfast, those pancakes, now there's nothing wrong with having that stuff. If you gonna have that stuff, just have a lighter portion of it. Because when you eat, now this is scientifically proven. When you eat that heavy in the morning, man, you ain't gonna be no good for the day. If you gotta go to work and you eat that heavy ass breakfast, you ain't gonna be no good when you get to work. You might as well just stay at home. Because once you eat like that, you're gonna be tired, you're gonna be sluggish, you're not gonna be able to maneuver properly, you're not gonna be able to think properly because your brain is being clogged up. Now again, eat the stuff that you like. Eat the stuff that you like. If that's what you want to eat in the morning, just don't eat so much of it. Instead of eating 2 pancakes, eat 1 pancake and 1 egg and 1 sausage. Lower the portion of it. Now listen, you have to create a routine that works for you. My routine is I eat fruit in the morning. Mostly watermelon because of all of the benefits that watermelon have, and definitely for what it does for your brain and what it does for your other organs. I eat watermelon. Now I'm not telling you to do that. You may not like watermelon, but again, eat how you choose. Nutrition is important. They say breakfast is the most important meal of the day. It is. It's definitely the most important meal of the day. Now, again, if you eat all them sausage, eggs, grits, all that stuff that we like to eat in the morning, man, that sounds good. But listen, that's not how you create productivity. Especially if you're an entrepreneur. Man, there's been plenty of days where I done got up, I done cooked all that shit, and then, man, I ate all that shit. I'm tired as hell. I don't feel like doing nothing. Like, I don't feel like working. I done ate all this grease. I done ate all these pancakes. I got all this bread on my stomach. I'm heavy. I feel heavy now. Now I want to lay down. I can't win that way if I'm not practicing proper nutrition. Again, eat that stuff. If that's what you want to eat, just limit the consumption. Limit how much you take in. Now, I eat that stuff on the weekends, mostly like on a Sunday, maybe on a Saturday sometimes, because I still be having stuff to do on Saturdays. But Monday through Friday, I'm not eating that. Monday through Friday, I'm eating fruit. I'm going to eat fruit from the time I wake up. Not from the time I wake up, but after I get finished doing everything else that I'm doing, when it's time for me to eat, I'm going to eat fruit. I'm going to eat fruit. I'm not going to weigh myself down. When I eat fruit, man, that make me feel like a new person in the morning. It gives me an abundance of energy. I'm ready to run through a wall after I eat the fruit, and I'm revitalized from last night's rest. I'm ready to go. And you can try it as well too. It may not work for you, but that's what worked for me. Now again, I'm gonna give y'all these 4 things again. 1, practice gratitude. Every morning, practice gratitude. Successful people are grateful people. 2, meditate or pray, whatever you want to call it. Meditate or pray. And in my opinion, they're the same things, but that's another topic. Meditate or pray, that's number 2. Number 3, self-development and write down your goals. Self-development and write down your goals. You can read, listen to Audible. You can listen to something positive on YouTube. Read, listen to Audible, or listen to something positive on YouTube. But number 4 is exercise and nutrition. You must exercise and you must have proper nutrition. Now, those 4 things, I guarantee you, if you do that for 30 days, if you do those 4 things for 30 days, I guarantee you your life will change. I guarantee your life will change. Listen, I did that for 30 days when I first started. When I got my morning routine together, my life changed. I could see the difference in my life. I could see the difference on how my day was reflected. I can see the difference immediately. I'm talking maybe 15 days in, I can see the difference immediately of my progression of work. I can see the difference. I'm waking up with a better attitude now. I'm waking up with more energy now. I'm waking up and I'm ready to go. Like, it ain't nothing that can stop me when I got my morning routine together. Now, there's some days that I don't get to complete my morning routine. And those days, I can tell the difference from when I do my morning routine. When I do my morning routine, I have a wonderful day. I have a wonderful day when I do my morning routine. Now, like I said, when I don't do it, I do see the difference of how my energy is and how my day goes. I see a big difference. But if I miss those days, listen, man, I'm not going more than 2 days. It's okay. Life happens, man. I'm not perfect. You're not going to be perfect. When you first start your morning routine, it's going to be hard. It's going to be days. I get up a little earlier now. It's going to be days where you don't feel like getting up, because it's days when that alarm clock go off. Man, I hit it about 9 times. Snooze, 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 snooze. Snooze, 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 snooze. Hit it for 10 more minutes. It happens. It happens. But you want to work yourself into a routine to where that doesn't happen. Again, I'm not expecting y'all to be perfect. I'm not perfect. I still hit the snooze button. But I'm getting better at it. I'm working on that. I'm working on not hitting the snooze button, because hitting that snooze button can really put you behind. Especially when you got stuff wrote down of what you need to do. When you hit that snooze button, like, you killing time. So don't hit the snooze button. Just get on up and do what you got to do, man. I want to be successful. I know y'all want to be successful. If you want to be successful, you will follow these 4 steps. Because rich people, successful people, anybody who's doing good in life, I can guarantee they have a morning routine. And I can guarantee that they don't deviate much from their morning routine. They wake up and do the same thing every morning. Every morning they do the same thing. Like I said, do this for 30 days and watch how much your life changes. You're going to be looking like, damn, man, I remember when I used to do this. I remember when I couldn't wake up. I remember when I used to sleep till 10 o'clock. Like, you're going to see a big difference, man. You're going to see a big difference in your work. You're going to see a big difference in your energy. You're going to see a big difference in your life. Your life is going to change, man. Once you down pack a morning routine, your life is going to change. Your life is going to change. Man, listen, another thing, in the mornings, when you wake up, don't touch your phone. Do not touch your phone. Leave that negative stuff on your phone. Whatever happened, leave it on your phone until you finish your 4 things that you need to do. Leave your phone alone. Stay away from anything that's negative. The news is negative. Social media is negative. Stay away from those things early in the morning. I'm not telling you to stay off social media. If you getting on social media, you should be on social media. But if you're on social media, I feel like you should be making money. That's just my personal opinion. I'm not on there scrolling to see how everybody living and see what they doing, because I could care less. I'm on there either giving game or I'm trying to make money. Not trying, I am making money. I'm either giving game or making money. So stay away from social media, man, especially in the mornings. Stay away from social media, especially in the mornings. Don't pick up your phone until you finish your self-time. You must have your self-time. Your phone can wait. The newspaper can wait. Whatever news is on the TV, whatever news is on your phone, whatever news is from wherever, it can wait. Give yourself that hour. You can give yourself 30 minutes. Whatever works for you, works for you. Whatever self-time that you carve out for yourself, stick to the schedule. Stick to the schedule, man. Every day, get up with a purpose. Every day, get up with a purpose. Create a routine that works for you. If you can't get up at 6:30 or 6 o'clock in the morning, that's okay. Create a routine that works for your lifestyle. If you don't have to get up and go to work until 2 o'clock in the afternoon, start at 9 o'clock. It would be better if you start early because you will get everything you need to do out the way before you have to go do something for somebody else. Get yourself taken care of first. I was just having a conversation with my mama earlier. We got on the phone and she was telling me I helped her with her morning routine. She was telling me that the stuff that I showed her to do, that is working for her. Like, I didn't create it off what works for me. I created it off what works for her, off what works for her schedule. And she was just telling me how much that she appreciated because it actually works for her. She gets up every morning. She practices gratitude. My mama a praying woman, so she praying all the time. So she getting up every morning. She practicing gratitude. She meditating. She praying. So she doing that. She's now reading, or she'll listen to YouTube. She'll listen to like positive messages on YouTube, or just people speaking about positive stuff on YouTube. She'll listen to that. And then she exercises and she eats better now. She exercises and she eats better. And she was just telling me this morning when I got off the phone with her that, everything that we talked about that she's doing now, it's working for her. So that makes me feel good because my mama, she's a little bit older, so I want her here. Like, this stuff is going to help her extend her life. Like, this stuff is going to help her live a better, abundant life. So I'm grateful that she's doing that. So, hey, listen, man. Whatever works for you is for you. What works for me is for me. But you must do these things. If you want to have a better life than what you had last year, if you want to have a better week than what you had last week, man, do these 4 things. I promise you will see a difference. I promise you will see a difference. Listen, man, a good morning routine will set you up for an unbreakable day. I gotta say that again. A good morning routine will set you up for an unbreakable day. Most of my days when I stay on my routine, when I do my morning routine, my day is unbreakable. I could give 2 damns about what you're doing, what you think, how you feel about me. It's not going to bother me. It's not going to lower my energy. It's not going to deviate or mess up anything that I got going on when I'm on track. Now, I've been on track for like probably for the past like 15, 16 days. I got off track a little bit, but I had to reset, and it's cool to reset. Reset, get back on your grind, man. Get back on your goals, knock your stuff out. Knock the stuff out. Listen, man. Start your day with power and intention, and you will live your life with strength and direction. Start your day with power and intention, and you will live your life with strength and direction. All from your morning routine. Your morning routine has power. Your morning routine is power. A morning routine is non-negotiable. If you want to win your day, if you want to set your day up for a win, you must have a morning routine. If you want to set your life up to win, you must have a morning routine. Winners win. Every winner has a routine. Every winner has a routine. Every winner has a routine. If you are a champion, if you are a winner, if you are a successful person, they all have a routine. They all have a routine. I promise you they all got a routine. They all got a routine. Listen, y'all. You do this, you'll have a better year. You do this, the four things I just told y'all, you do this, I promise you, You will see your life change. You will have a better year. You will have better days. You will have better weeks. You will have better months. You will be a better person. You will have more energy. You will have more energy. I can promise you that if you just do these 4 simple things, you will have better days. Your luck will change. You will change the way you think. You will change the way you will change the way your day turns out. You will change all of that stuff, man. The hardest part of the journey is making the decision to take the first step. That's the hardest part, man, just to take the first step. So you have to get out of your own way, take the first step, create a morning routine, especially if you're an entrepreneur. Start your mornings off right. Even if you got a 9 to 5, start your mornings off right. Especially if you have a 9 to 5. It's probably more important to do it when you have a 9 to 5 because you're going to give 8 to 12 of your hours away to somebody else. So it's very important for you to have a morning routine if you work a 9 to 5. It's very important for you to have self-time if you work a 9 to 5. You have to at least give yourself an hour if you work a 9 to 5. At least an hour of self-time. Because when you got a 9 to 5, especially if you got a family, and all, man, you're dealing with all kinds of stuff. You're dealing with all kinds of stuff. So you gotta give yourself some time. You can't be making everybody else's life better. You gotta make your life better as well. So you have to have a morning routine. The hardest part of the journey is making the decision to take the first step. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. When you believe in you, the world will believe in you. When you believe in you, everybody gonna believe in you. Because they gonna see the confidence in you. They gonna see that if they see that you believe in yourself, they ain't got no choice but to believe in you. They ain't got no choice but to believe in yourself, but to believe in you. Listen, man. We gotta get this message out. I need y'all to share this video with 3 to 5 of your friends. Share this video with 3 to 5 of your friends who want to be an entrepreneur, who trying to be an entrepreneur. They are part-time entrepreneurs. They got side hustles. They working a 9 to 5 and they still trying to do what they do on the side. They want to become full-time entrepreneurs. Share this video with your people, man. Share this video with your people. I would greatly appreciate that because my mission is I'm trying to help people, man. I'm getting the information from the people who got it and I'm giving it to y'all, the people who need it. I'm giving the information to the people who need it. So make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification. Oh, and also, I got some clothing coming. It's called Nappy Heads. Listen, if you got a nappy heads, if you happy and nappy, listen. You gotta put it on for the culture. Nappy Heads is coming soon. It's gonna be. I'm gonna have a website. I'm gonna give y'all the website link, but it's coming soon. It's coming real soon. So back to what I was saying. Like, share, and subscribe. We're gonna learn and grow together every week. Every week, we're not gonna miss a week. We're gonna learn and grow together every week. Y'all stay focused. Keep growing. Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Let's Talk Wealth. Until next time, y'all be easy.